Yo, what is going on, guys? My name's Tally and welcome back to a brand new video. But before I get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm if you do those things, so it can help your boy blow up quicker, hopefully. But anyways, let's get started. In today's video, we are ranking Travis Scott project from worst to best. And like I did with the Lil Uzi project, I'm gonna be ranking all his projects. I know I said in the Lil Uzi video that I was only gonna do project that were on Spotify, but I feel like all Travis Scott's projects are pretty iconic. Like I couldn't do one without the other type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I have to do all his projects. First of all, at number 6, Huncho Jack. Okay, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Like you are at 6. Travis has released way worse projects than this, but this project just pissed me off. Like, and Travis, instead of doing a project with Young Thug, like the fan of you wanted you to do with Quavo, and there's literally not one song I've ever came back to. Maybe Go, but that's about it. Like, I've not come back to this album since it dropped. It dropped what, 2017? This shit is trash. This shit is complete garbage, my nigga. This is why it's a 6. What the fuck? At number 5, we have but I don't even know how to pronounce his project name. His first project, bro, yo, editor in the building. I don't really know why I couldn't pronounce Alfaro or Alfaro, or how you pronounce. Like, it's not even hard. Like, nigga like me, you just have a brainstorm. But anyway, yeah, let's get back into the video. To this day, I still don't know how to say it, but you know what project I'm on about. The project with the Uptown with Ferg, Tory Mori, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is really just Travis Scott finding his sound. Like, if you listen to that project, it's not a bad project. Like, I could probably still listen to it in 2020, but it wouldn't be my go-to. Like, if I was at a party, I would not put this on type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is really just Travis Scott experimenting with a sound. It does show really good potential that Travis had. He shows the image that he had ever since 2013, but it's just not something that I would listen to in 2020, you know. At number 4, we had Biggs in the Trap, Sing Around Midnight, and this project is really overrated. No, not overrated, overhated. Like, back in like 2017, 2016, I used to hate this project just for the fact that other niggas hated it. Because I was like, if other niggas hate it, it must be trash. But listening back to it in 2019, 2020, it's actually good. Like, my ex-bitch told me to listen to this. She was like, oh my god, this project actually good. Like, it's so overhated. I listened to it. Yo, it has some simple bangers, you know. The Ends, banger. Way Back is a banger. Through the Late Nights is a banger. Bees in the Trap's a banger. Sweet, oh my, that song is beautiful and it's an absolute banger. Obviously, I have his first major hit, Goosebumps, absolute banger, over 1 billion streams on Spotify alone. Pick Up the Phone with Thugger, banger. This is what I'm saying, Travis, make a collab album with Thugger. We need that. Because every time Thugger and Travis hop on a song, it's a slap, it's a hit, it's an automatic hit. Obviously, the project is not better than Days Before Rodeo and Astro, but it's a really good project. I don't know why people were hating it, to be honest. Like, I really do like it coming back to it right now. I don't see, and he has a very healthy amount of streams as well. So it must be not just me that likes it. Maybe because the hype of Rodeo, like Rodeo is such a good album. When Travis Scott followed up with this, it wasn't that as high as quality as Rodeo, but I still feel like this was a very good project. I'm not gonna lie. And number 3, and this is hard because my opinion on number 3, number 2 can change anything. Number 1 is solidified. Like, unless Travis Scott drops a better project, whatever is a number 1 is staying number 1. But number 2, number 3 can switch at any given moment depending on my mood. But today's mood, the number 3 is Day Before Rodeo. And I know OG Travis Scott fans are screaming for the screen, Tally, bro, how are you gonna say it's not better than Astro? Listen, let me explain myself. Days Before Rodeo is an all hits, no misses. The next 3 projects are all hits, no misses, in my opinion. Days Before Rodeo, The Prayer, Mamacita with Quan and Thugger. Again, Thugger doesn't miss. Skyfall with Thugger. Oh my goodness, what a song that was. What a song. Don't Play with Big Sean as a 1975. Another hit. And we also have the Streets classic, drugs you should try. If you're a Travis Scott fan, you don't know drugs you should try. I'm very, very disappointed in you. This song is beautiful to this day. I just go on SoundCloud just to listen to this. Travis Scott, put Days Before Rodeo on Spotify, please. I'm begging you. I swear it was like 3 years ago, maybe last year in 2019. I seen that some of the Travis was trying to get Days Before Rodeo on streaming services. Travis, it's been like 2 years, a year since you said that, my nigga. Where the fuck is Days Before Rodeo, my nigga? Like, I'm tired of having to go to SoundCloud every single time to listen to this absolutely banger of a project. I want to listen to it on the go. I want to listen to it on Spotify, add it to my playlist, you know. At the number 2 spot, we have Astroworld. And I know not a lot of you Travis Scott fans gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, Tally, come on now. This is Travis Scott spent years on this project. He spent months on this project. How you gonna give it number 2? This is clearly the best project. It's not. Rodeo is much better, but we'll get to Rodeo on later. Because again, this project is all hits. Actually, no, it's not all hits, no misses. Because I'm pissed. Just remind me of that trash song. Who are with Quavo? What, was it Offset and Quavo or Quavo and Takeoff? It's one of them two niggas, but I know Quavo's on that joint because Quavo was absolute dog shit. Nigga, what the fuck was that? How does that have over 100 million streams on Spotify? The song is complete garbage. Doo-doo water, bro. I could make a better song. The song is garbage. I listened to it, I was like, yeah, it's the biggest piece of yo, play the Rock clip, man.
Heard it. I literally just heard it. I heard the whole thing in my trailer, and I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? They look at all. Everyone's like, yeah, big piece of dog shit.
But like, that's enough about Who What, because you clearly know my feeling about that. If this wasn't on the album, this could arguably be number 1. Just because just that song alone, it should be number 3. But I'm gonna let it slide and give it number 2. Because the rest of the songs are all hits, no misses, really. I really like this project. I see myself coming back to this project heavily. I mean, like every other day. Like, and ironically, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm playing Astro again. Like Stargazing, Carousel, Sicko Mode. Even though it's gotten a bit corny now, but it's still a good song. It has over 1 billion streams. It's number 1 for how many weeks now? About 4 or 5 weeks on Billboard Hot 100. Like, stop trying to be God. My favorite song out of this album. What a song though. That song, every time I listen to that song, it just makes me float. It makes me feel like I'm floating through the air or something. Like, that song is beautiful. Everything else, Astro Thunder, what an underrated song. You're on my side. Even though Nav's feature was a bit funny at first, like, he didn't ruin it. He fit the vibe perfectly. Like, the song is just good. Like, niggas were calling it trash because it's Nav. Like, I get it. Nav's a bit trash. I get it. But it's still a good song in my opinion. Butterfly Effect. Some people might say it shouldn't be there. I say just put it there, you know what I mean? It fits the vibe of the album in my opinion. Coffee Bean, what a song, what an underrated song. That song didn't even have, how does a Coffee Bean have only 96 million streams on Spotify and Who Are so 108? There must be something wrong with people, but anyway, Coffee Bean is a brilliant song. I always listen to that song when I'm down bad. Like, I just be catching myself listening to that motherfucker, because it's a good song. Like, I have nothing bad to say about this album. This album was delivered perfectly. And the first listen to this album when you didn't know who the features were. Bro, I thought so many niggas was on this. I thought Uzi was on this motherfucker. Especially with Can't Say when Don Toliver started rapping. I was like, yo, is this Uzi? But then I realized it's Don Toliver. When I searched it up, I was like, who the fuck is Don Toliver? But obviously, yeah, Don Toliver has released one of the most fire projects recently with Heaven or Hell, which I've listened back to. It's really good. It's not like top 5 album of the year is good, but it's like top 10 for sure. And that list will be coming out sometime next week, I think. Shout out to Travis though, because as you know, Astro was hyped up for years. Like, there's not many albums that are hyped up as big as Travis Scott, as big as Astro was, and actually delivered. So shout out Travis Scott for delivering on that. But as you can tell, the number 1 best, in my opinion, my favorite, the best, Rodeo by Travis Scott. Okay, like, let's not act like Rodeo is not one of the greatest trap albums of all time. Niggas will say, bro, buy a 6, ooh, the look. What was that feature joint called? It was something like DSL2 or some shit like that. I'm saying, I will stand by my ground and say this is the best trap album ever released. The way that the production is on this is beautiful. It makes you feel like you're like, it's like you feel like you're destroyed, but like in a good way. Like every time you like, I don't know, it just does something to your ears. I can't really explain it to you unless you have to listen to the project to know what the fuck I'm saying. Like Rodeo, I pretty much come back to it every day. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I come back to at least one song of Rodeo every day. Like this is the definition of all hits, no misses. Some people might say, oh, Ashwell not all hits, no misses. Oh, Dave for Rodeo is not all hits, no misses. But you cannot deny it and say the Rodeo is all hits, no misses. Some people might say, oh, Piss on Your Grave, but with Kanye West is shit. I really like that song, I'm not gonna lie. Me and my homie were on about it like a couple days ago, and he was like, oh bro, I even like this song, bro, this song's trash. Nah, I love this song. And let's talk about Justin Bieber's feature on Mariah I'm Drunk. Justin Bieber was sliding. He was sliding on that motherfucker, bro. I've never heard Justin Bieber on that trap song, and this nigga was sliding, bro. Justin Bieber around this time was goated. I don't give a fuck. 2013 to 2015, maybe 16, Justin Bieber was going. Like, he was genuinely, unironically on my playlist. What song did he have at the time? He had a song with Chance the Rapper, which I really liked. He had Mariah I'm Drunk. He had something else, which I forgot what it was, because I don't listen to Justin Bieber. But back in the day, he was good. Now he's just, you know, I don't want to say falling off, but like he's too much he's trying to be mainstream. Like back when Justin Bieber wasn't trying to be mainstream, he was good. But this is besides the point. I'm not talking about Justin Bieber in this video. Like everyone done his thing in this feature. Quavo done his thing. Future, 2 Chainz done his thing. Juicy J done his thing. The Weeknd done his thing. Chief Keef done his thing. Cheeky was sliding on Nightcrawler, bro. Like it's crazy. Sway Lee, I actually have a crush on Sway Lee's voice. Like no cap, bro. Sway Lee has one of the bangest voice in rap. Y'all niggas could call me gay, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm spitting, bro. I don't care. I'm spitting. I'm spitting. Sway Lee has one of the sexiest voice in rap. You know it, nigga. Don't cap. Obviously, I have his hit single Antidote, which really put him on a mainstream level, and also Impossible. If real niggas know about Impossible, if you ever been down bad, you already know this on your playlist. You already know. Come on now. This song it's a hit. Like the amount of times I've listened to this while down bad is impeccable. Schoolboy Q. Oh my god, Schoolboy Q snapped on his feature on OK Alright. Bro, that nigga was in a different dimension when spitting that verse, bro. Like there's so many great things about this project. I just really love this project, bro. Like I genuinely do not care what you think about this project. This project is goated and you know it. It's one of the best trap albums, if not the best trap album of all time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop a like. Follow me on Twitter if you want to keep updated with me. You know, we're trying to reach like a good following account on Twitter. You know, just get me some followers, rank up the follow. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, hit the like button. You know, so the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed this video and push the video out to more and more people. But anyways, watch these 2 videos on the screen right now. But anyways, have a good day, have a good life. Talk to you in a bit. Peace.